All right, gang, we're going to get started here in just a few minutes. It is 8 o'clock sharp Eastern time on the 22nd of July, 2021. And good luck to everyone on this break. I'm excited about this. This is kind of a cool product, a little more high-end than what I usually do, but it's a little more fun. Definitely a hit per pack. I've watched a few of these, and it's good stuff. We're definitely going to see some exciting stuff tonight. Couple little housekeeping things. I'm not going to read everybody's names who are in the break tonight. I do that with our team breaks. It's a lot easier to go through 29 teams versus the 100 some odd plus players that we'll have going tonight. But thank you again for everybody who did get their payments in on time. That is much appreciated. For the folks who did not, please get them in as soon as possible. It's not fair to those who did pay and got all their stuff in. I am getting ready to get this bad boy opened up here. We will go through these. Everything's going to get at least at least a penny sleeve. All of the parallels and serial numbered and relics and autographs will all get top loaded, and everything will ship out tonight or tomorrow. We'll get everything out in the mail tomorrow, so you guys should see the stuff soon. Once again, welcome Eric's House of Cards here. Trying a new thing with the camera here instead of using my computer, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully audio is good. Everything's going to look good tonight. And if you guys do take a look at the listings, you will see no Mets except for Andres Jimenez. He is no longer a Met. So I did put him out of the listing, but I do keep all the Mets in-house. I am also a collector as well as a breaker, amateur breaker by far. There are definitely, companies and businesses that do this for a living. I am not doing this for a living. I do this for fun. I just want to share it with you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying it while we get all these opened. This is a full case break of Museum Collection for those auctions that did end today, 22nd of July, on eBay. If you take a look on eBay, a couple more things coming down the pike here. I've got 2 separate Gypsy Queen breaks coming up. Those will be ending on Monday and breaking on Monday as well. So here we go. Let's make sure we got our numbers here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 boxes here of the Topps 2021 Museum Collection. Good thing about these is that there aren't any box toppers. The last stuff we did, I did Stadium Club, and man, those box toppers, they're cool, but they were definitely a little bit hard to handle with shipping and everything like that. Last thing too, hey, appreciate it, guys. Everybody that's here. All of these auctions and listings do benefit Movember Foundation. As a cancer survivor, that is something that's near and dear to my heart. So I do appreciate that. I appreciate your business. If you're here for the first time, if you're here for the 5th time. One last thing is all cards do ship. If there is no hit on your player, that shipping does get refunded. So if you had multiple players, it's 50 cents for each additional. And then your first player, if you get no hits, or if you just have the one, that's the $4.99 plus the 50 cents for each additional player one. That does get refunded. I'm not going to charge shipping or send you a couple common cards or something that you don't want when you didn't get a hit. So thank you again, and good luck to everyone. These are 4 packs per box. And then each box, there's all these mini boxes that are inside. So a lot of trash with this set. But we will get everything opened up and get it all situated here. Each of these kind of cool looking boxes and more plastic wrap, right? Each of these boxes has got a pack inside that really has no color or anything to it. It's just a silver pack here, right? So we'll get all those situated first, kind of go along. I'll probably go a little slower on this break. I do like to talk baseball. I'll talk music, maybe food, beer, or whatever. But that's about it. I want to keep everything else to a sports liking for the most part while we break together here. If you don't have time to watch the whole break, or if you're just you got something else to do, there will be a full recap at the end. We go through everything to make sure that we, got everything taken care of and go through that recap. So here we go. First box, first pack. Let's see what we got here. Typically, there's a parallel per. We'll see that Kyle Lewis right there. All right, here we go. So on the base, we've got Luis Robert. We've got Ichiro. We've got Devin Williams. Let me make sure get that a little more in the focus there. I think it looks like the back is in the focus. And then I'll pull out the back. We've got Kyle Lewis Copper. So that is the parallel right there. And then we'll have the 3 base cards. And one more thing I want to say too, right to the if there are multiple players on a card, we will rando those off with my handy die right here. So this does have dual, I think triple and quad. So once those come up, those will get randoed off at the end. We just roll for them, and then we just make the call from there. So that's what we'll do at the very end of it here. So behind Devin Williams, there we go. Man, it's like it heard me talking. Here's a quad right here. Jose Altuve, Bregman, Correa, and Verlander. This is 24 out of 99. Pretty cool looking here. I like this one because it's 4 different colors. So that'll get randoed off at the end of the break, and we'll make sure that gets into the hands of somebody who won one of those players. Get that. You should be. Yeah, they are 130s. Perfect. I did get my 130s out here just to make sure that I had the right set. So there's the first one right there. Yeah, Steve, I did see that that trade of Cruz from the Twins over to the Rays. Good for them. Being a Mets fan, obviously the American League is I don't care as much during the regular season, but good for them for making that trade. And obviously, maybe the Twins are looking at their season already and not sure what they want to do. I think they're in 4th place right now, but the Rays I think are in a pretty solid second over there in American League East and probably holding a pretty solid wild card spot. So yeah, now's the time for them to be making some moves. Trade deadlines the end of this month, and no more trades after that. A lot different from previous years, right? Usually you had until the 31st to make the 31st of August to make those trades for waivers and all that other kind of stuff. But it's different this year, so we'll see what that does for the teams going through this year. All right, second pack is up, and we are looking at Carlos Correa, Sammy Sosa, Jackie Robinson. From the back, we've got the Copper, Mike Trout. And behind Jackie, I'll turn it this way, we've got a Giant. Here's our first autograph. This is a Mike Yastrzemski. This is a triple relic here. Let's see what we have. We're numbered on the back, 107 out of 299. 107, 299, Mike Yastrzemski going to the Giants. Congrats on that. Yeah, I'm definitely digging these. These are one. I know it's one autograph per box that is on the sticker, basically, and then one on card. I think those archival autographs are the ones that are going to be the on cards. So we will we'll see those as they come up. Again, Sosa, Correa, and Jackie Robinson for the base cards. I have seen it before. If you guys are looking for anybody specific, give them a yell because I've seen it more than once. You call for a player or something, and I will bet that they will come up. Of course, I'll say it this time, and they won't come up. But never hurts. Never hurts to throw a little mojo across the airwaves. All right, pack number 3 here. Juan Soto, Kirby Puckett, Ty Cobb. Coming in from the back is the Jose Abreu Copper. Take those 2 base out of the way. See which way we're going here. We got a 50 out of 50. Looking at Brady Singer. Brady Singer, meaningful material. Cool card there. That's cool. I'm 50 out of 50. That's kind of a neat hit right there, right? 50 out of 50. It's funny when people say, a card's a 101 or anything like that. And, essentially anything that has a number on it is a 101 because it's the only one that's numbered that card. So there's a little food for thought on those bad boys. Let me put that Put that quad over there. You know what, Ripper Vintage? I would bet they did. I would have a hard time seeing the Ke'Bryan goes unbought. To be honest, anybody who doesn't get bought, I just keep in house and then basically throw up on eBay within a few days or so of the break, unless it's a Met, and then that stays in the personal collection. Anthony Rizzo, Randy Arozarena. Here's our first canvas collection of Lou Gehrig. So we'll pull up from the back. Ke'Bryan Hayes, speaking of the devil. There he is, Ke'Bryan Hayes Copper. Very nice right there. Canvas collection. And then behind the canvas collection, Whit Merrifield. Here's your on-card autograph here of Whit Merrifield. 111 out of 300. These are cool. I like these. The archival thing's a little odd. Because of the fact they call it archival, but it's really not an archive. To me, at least, archival players are like Lou Gehrig or Sandy Koufax, Bob Gibson, stuff like that. But it's kind of cool. I've got Whit on my fantasy league team, so it's always nice to see him come along. Don't know if these are going to be 55s or not. No, I think I might go 75s with those. Let's see. What do we want to do with this one? I think back here I have my hundreds. I have not seen any Huff yet. No, sir. There we go. Hundreds. 100 point for those. There we go. Got that figured out real quick. Canvas collection here for Lou Gehrig. Nice. We'll get that put up. I tell you, you speak of them and they've come. So that's it. That's the one. You spoke for Ke'Bryan. We'll see if he comes up again. But I will tell you, so often that folks will just mention a player or a team or something to that effect, and boom, they show right up. So it is uncanny. Yeah, exactly. We'll keep hunting. That is for sure. That is what we are here to do. Make sure I get all those coppers put in. All right. I got our base right there. All right, box number 2. And I will try to go a little bit faster. I know this this does take a little bit of time on these here, but they're pretty exciting. Oh, they don't want to fall out like that. Ian Anderson, I hear you, Daniel. My wife is a Braves fan, so it definitely makes baseball season exciting here with me pulling for the Mets, which I grew up loving, and her pulling for her Braves, which she grew up loving. So today's an easy day, though, because the Mets aren't playing and the Braves are playing. So if they win, it'll be a good day. As long as they don't play each other, that's the only time that we have all kinds of fun discussions. So it's all good, though. There's definitely some good fun and mutual respect, and there are definitely guys on the Braves that I enjoy watching. It's hard not to enjoy some of those guys. Mr. First box, Eric. We had a Whit Merrifield archival. We had a quad Astros card, 50 out of 50 Brady Singer, and a Mike Yastrzemski jersey and autograph. Again, I will do an update, or at the very end, we will do a recap of all the hits. Mookie Betts, Ernie Banks, Kyle Lewis, coming from the back, Willie Mays on the copper. Man, I saw that redemption. Redemption. We go. Congratulations. Somebody, is due to receive an archival autograph, gold parallel. All right, y'all, gold parallel here of Wilson Contreras of the Chicago Cubs. That is exciting. That's exciting because those golds, I think, are, hold on, let me look through my trusty cardboard connection right here. Golds are 25. So that's nice. That is a 25 serial numbered card. I'm going to use a regular top loader for this one. So congrats to the Wilson Contreras spot. Then we have Kyle Lewis. Willie Mays. Oh no. Well, we'll see if we get another redemption. We'll see if we'll see Huff. Man, I might run out of my 55s real quick on those copper parallels. Check that out. Otherwise, I got 75s I can put them in. Obviously, it's much better to go bigger. I haven't seen any of the numbered parallels yet. We'll see if we do. There's Sam Huff right there. See, I'll tell you, y'all, make the call, and they're coming out. So let's making sure on this camera. It does not have an autofocus. It looks like it's a little blurry. Let's see if I can get it a little bit further out here. Sam Huff on his rookie card. Alex Kirilloff, another rookie, followed by Francisco Lindor. And coming in from the back, Joe Adell on the copper parallel. Let's see, we got another sideways. Sure do. Here we go. For the Kansas City Royals, Salvador Perez. Looking at 2 pieces of jersey. Nice royal blue. And a bat in the middle. And that one is numbered 025 out of 299. Nice card there for Salvador Perez. Absolutely wrecked the Mets in the World Series in 2015. 16. 15. It was 15. Pretty sure it's 15. Try to put that in my mind. That was rough for my Metsies. And then we got Lindor on the base. Yeah, sometimes I thought about not listing all the players, especially if they had real low numbered inserts or parallels. But I figured with this one, with how awesome a collection this is, I just threw everybody on there. So if they had a spot, they were coming up. Here we go. Ryan Mountcastle on a rookie card on base. Trey Turner. Harmon Killebrew coming from the back on our parallel copper for Jose Altuve. And behind Killebrew, we have a 13 out of 50. Looking at Vlad Jr. with his meaningful material. Nice little white napkin right there. For Vlad, nice looking card right there. 13 out of 50. Vlad Jr. Blasting all those home runs up in Toronto. They finally moved back up in Toronto. But I think that's nice. Finally get back up into their home stadium. And, I'm sure it was all right. They were playing for Buffalo and playing in Buffalo for a little while. But, they belong in Toronto. And I think it's nice that they get to go back. You see, obviously, I forgot that Joe Adell in the last pack. So trying to make sure I stay on top of these. I'm going to run out of those 55s. I might keep those for the other numbered parallels. Once again, I do appreciate you guys being here, just hanging out on a Thursday. I love that card right there. Here we go. Yelich. Ian Anderson. There's that Ian Anderson. Made the call. There he is. Canvas collections of Ernie Banks. Coming from the back. Copper parallel. Frank Robinson. I'm going to sleeve these for now, and I'll end up getting them all into their top loaders once we're done. Canvas collection here. This is a pretty nice parallel set. Let's see who we got in the back here. Primary pieces coming in the back here. These are sideways. Another Kansas City. Here we go. Hunter Dozier. 35 out of 75. 4 pieces of jersey right there. 35 out of 75 for Hunter Dozier. Keep them that way. These 130s are definitely the right size for these. Thankfully, if there's anything bigger, I do have a little bit bigger top loaders, but we will keep those in there. Make sure we're putting all those in the right spots. And we'll get this canvas collection turned over. It is the reproduction. I have seen a few of these. I'll tell you, I've seen a few of these one-on-ones get broken out. I know the Alonso is online right now. The Pete Alonso, I think I want $500 or something crazy for it. What's funny is the one of one. It's the autograph. It's autographed by the artist, right? Not of the player. So while that's nice, I'm kind of like, well, it's not Pete Alonso 101 autograph. of which there are many anyway. I've seen the Aquino, Aristides Aquino. I've seen a couple other, maybe one other one, but definitely more one-on-ones than I thought. I did see a one-on-one base for, so I'm going to ruin. If you've got the Xander Bogaerts, I have seen that one-on-one base already pulled. So that it is out there somewhere. But maybe we'll see our own one-on-one. The last set we did Stadium Club, and I ended up getting a one-on-one base card there. So that was pretty awesome. Always nice to pull those one-on-ones, kind of surprise you. We have not seen any serial numbered base cards yet, though. Just the copper parallels so far. So we'll see what happens. We should see a few of them. There's Amethyst. I think it's called Sapphire, Emerald. I think the Emerald's the one-on-one, actually. So the Amethyst is obviously the purple, the Sapphire is blue, and the Emerald being green. I don't think, I'm checking the set for the base parallels. Amethyst Ruby is out of 50. So those are the base card parallels, of which we've seen none yet. We've only seen the coppers. So you would think, though, with all the hoopla about this, that the pack would be a little more exciting. It is not. It is just this plain old foil-looking wrapper. Mookie Betts, Ernie Banks, Kyle Lewis on the copper parallel. Let's see what we got. We're going to go sideways again here. Oh, we got a quad here. Mike Trout, Aaron Judge, Bryce Harper, and Mookie Betts. Man, that one's all over the place. That's not even one team. That is 73 out of 99. That will get rolled for our randoms. Again, Trout, Judge, Betts, and Harper. Here, 73 out of 99 on the quad. Kind of cool. I like it. It's all different colors. It's definitely nice looking. I've seen these going for pretty good. This is a solid card. This is 4 superstars of the game. So good luck to all those who have that, those players. The only thing we really can do is just, roll them off and get it to someone. I've seen some folks where they, if 2 players are on or 2 buyers are on one card, they'll ask them to figure it out themselves. And I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go by the rules I kind of set up. And I think that's the most fair way, to kind of go about things, unless folks reach out to me and say they want to do something different. I think that's the easiest way and the most fair. Frank Robinson, Blake Snell in that Padres uniform. Garrett Cole there for the Yankees. Coming in the back. Still on the coppers. Ricky Henderson in that Oakland A's uniform. One of those hybrids guys who threw left-handed and batted right-handed. Not too many of those guys around. He was definitely one of those different ones. Let's see which way are we going here. We're going to come from the top. All right. Sideways. Here we go. We got a duel. Mookie Betts, Cody Bellinger. This one is 21 out of 50. Got a nice bat piece here for Bellinger and a jersey piece here for Mookie Betts. That is 21 out of 50. That'll go into the rando pile as well. At least these are nicer. The when I did Heritage earlier this year, man, it was just common cards and it had 6 players or 8 players on it. Those were a nightmare to try to random off after doing those breaks. Let me tell you that was just, I might skip Heritage next year. I don't know. I'm figuring it out this year. I'm trying to doing this for the first time, and as you can tell, I kind of just do this, as a hobby on the side. This is not my main business, but it's fun. It is fun ripping wax, and it's fun, pulling awesome cards that I get to send out to people. I've been doing eBay since 2001, so it's definitely not new to that at all. Aaron Judge, his base card. Miggy. We got a canvas collection. Another, look at that. Man, there's another one there for Ernie Banks. Maybe it's the one-on-one. We'll see in a second. I'll pull the back after it. Oh, here we go on the back. Here's a Sapphire. Stan the Man. 053 out of 150. So these are cool. These are nice looking. I like the color on this. Let me get it a little bit further so we can get it in focus. Yeah, like I said, I'm working on this new cam here, and because I used to use my computer, and man, it was just a pain in the butt. See, I'm going to try to move up a little bit, see if that might help on the focus. Maybe not. A little bit. All right, so there we go. There's our Stan the Man, 053 out of 150. Let's check out what we got. Who's hiding behind Ernie? Which way are we going? This way? This way. Got a Dodger. Dodger coming up. Looks like Muncy. It is Mr. Max. That is 09 out of 50 for Max Muncy. Nice looking card there. Got two different jersey colors, white and a gray, and a sticker autograph. I'm just not a fan of the sticker autographs. I realized when they were in here, I was kind of like, I just like the on cards so much better. But I understand, when they got them autographing the zillion things, they got to kind of, send them the sticker set and say, hey, please sign this. We'll see how, see what happens. All right, canvas collection. Nope. Man, thought maybe we might get something awesome there, but it is just another one going to the Ernie Banks spot. Two of those canvas collections. Like I said, it's kind of a cool set to have and look at. So we'll pick it up a little bit here. I know I'm dragging. I appreciate you guys all hanging out. Renato, Freeman, Joey Bart. In the back, our Copper, Buster Posey. And who we got behind that? Let us see. Archival autographs. This is going to be Tristan McKenzie for the Cleveland Indians. 131 out of 200. These are neat. I do like these cards. They are a cool concept with the black and then the silver ink on them. And I'm pretty sure the other ones have other colors or lower numbered parallels. It really makes the autograph stand out. What did I do? I did 100 on this one, right? So where did I put the hundreds? I had the hundreds. Where did I put my hundreds? Had a box of hundreds. Where did they go? There they are. They're hiding. There they are. Yep. Definitely hundreds on those. I thought it might be 75s, but it definitely wasn't. It wasn't fitting as well. All right. Just gonna put the other sticker on here. There we go. Make them a little easier to get open. And one thing, obviously, too, is just, it takes time to get all this plastic, and then the box open, and then the other box open. Man, that's nice. Those Canvas 101s are cool. Like I said, it's signed by the odd artist, but it's still cool. It's a cool concept, and they're nice looking. I mean, this is the concept of the museum collection, right? Is it something you would see when you walk into an art museum or something? And that those cards, and we see here with Ernie Banks, like that's something you would see, in an art museum or some kind of exhibit to that effect. So I think they definitely hit the mark with those, certainly. All right, we got Manny Machado, Key Brian Hayes on the regular rookie card here. Speaking of canvas collection, here's another one. This looks like Rizzo. I think that's Rizzo. In the back, Copper on the Babe Ruth. How many boxes are left? Let me see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 8 more boxes. Let's see. Behind Rizzo, we got a 9 out of 35. Now that's a sweet looking patch. That's nice looking. That is a nice, meaningful material there of Steven Strasburg. That is a 3. That's 3 on the patch there. Now this looks like a stripe. So it looks like a red jersey and then the blue and white. But that's nice looking. That's a nice hit right there for the Strasburg spot. 9 out of 35 on that. Let me get him in there. Oh, no, you're a little too thick. You might be too thick for the 130. I'll get you in my other thicker one. There you go. Find your home. Nice right there. 9 out of 35 for Strasburg. Let's take a look here at our Anthony Rizzo on the Canvas collection. Help him find a home. I'm glad I stocked up on a whole bunch of different sizes of top loaders because all these different sets just have different sized cards, and you never know, especially when you're doing a break. And I like to get my stuff shipped out within a day or two. If I didn't have the right size or something, I just would delay the process. Nobody wants it. I want to hold on to cards that I need to be shipping out to other folks. Jorge Soler, Ronald Acuna Jr. for the Braves. Ken Griffey Jr. Junior followed by the Junior. In the back, Bo Bichette on the copper parallel. And then behind Ken Griffey Jr., we've got Alex Bregman. That is a 0-3 out of 25. So 0-3 out of 25. That is a nice looking patch right there with the colors of jersey on the left being orange and white. I do not think he's going to fit in the 130. Nope. That's why I got the bigger ones. There we go. Nice. That's a nice looking patch. Congrats right there on the Alex Bregman hit. Ken Griffey Jr., we'll get him right there. Jose Abreu, Mike Trout, Paul Goldschmidt. On the back, we got a copper of Joey Votto. And then our hit is going to go this way. Archive autograph from the Braves. Is that Pache? That is Christian Pache. Somebody called it. I saw it earlier. Somebody said, give me Pache. Yep, Nathaniel, I see it. There you go, man. I'll tell you what. It is uncanny how many times I have seen somebody call out a player and then they hit him. It is unreal. Now y'all are going to try it. I don't know. We might already spent that one right there. Let me try. I think the 75 is what I put that one in. Maybe that was 100. Put that one in 100 too. Oh, man. Let me check that. Yep, actually, that will work. It will fit in 100. Cool. All right. Nice hit right there. Pache's going to be pretty exciting for the Braves. There you go. I don't know, man. We got the huff on the base, so I don't know if that worked. Yeah, the name, we'll work on it. We'll see what we can get. I hope I pull something hot. That's for sure. Andrew McCutchen, Casey Mize on his rookie. Chris Bryant, probably not going to be a Cub much longer, as some of the talk out there. We can definitely debate about that. Cal Ripken Jr. on the copper. Behind Chris Bryant, let's see who we got. St. Louis Cardinals, momentous material. That looks like Goldie. Paul Goldschmidt. That's nice right there. Look at that. That's a nice looking jersey piece with that stripe coming right across it. That is a 0-9 out of 15. 0-9 out of 15 for Paul Goldschmidt in this momentous material. Yeah, it's definitely a fatty. I run out of my big top loaders here. I'll figure out if I do run out of top loaders, y'all. I will just pull out of my personal collection and then restock those later, so I can get all these shipped out. I'm obviously not going to hold on to something just because I didn't have the right top loader for it and then wait for a shipment of stuff to come in. All right, we are moving on to box number 5. Yeah, that Goldie is definitely nice. That's a nice looking patch. I like those. You know, when cards have, you know, 3 or 4 patches on them and then they're all white or something like that, I just say, come on, y'all. It's, you know, we're paying a lot for these cards. Can we get something that at least is a little, you know, aesthetically pleasing instead of just, you know, 4 white napkins on a card? That's, I think, especially teams, you know, most teams have got multiple colors or pinstripes or things like that. That it's not, you know, it should take a decent effort to make the cards. Well, there's that too, and you know, the card industry today is very saturated, right? Like there's a lot of stuff out there. You know, we had Stadium Club, we had Inception, we had Heritage, we had the regular tops. So there's a lot of stuff that's out there. So it's all relative. I have not seen any Carl Yastrzemski yet. We will, if we do, you will know. Vlad Jr., or excuse me, Vlad Sr., all the Expos do default to the Washington Nationals. So that, or I'm sorry, that's for team breaks. Vlad will go to Vlad for this break. Jorge Soler. And then there's another Acuna Jr. on the base. In the back, Clayton Kershaw on the copper. All right, let's see. We have primary pieces coming up here. Man, look at that. I just talked trash about having the same colors all over the place, and there it is. Sorry, it's awesome for the Gleyber Torres spot. But man, that's just 66 out of 99 on the serial number. But you know, like, to make a little more oomph to get that, you know, get more colors in those. I just think it would look nicer versus, you know, especially for the Yankees. You know, like, give me some pinstripes or something. But not to be in that case. All right, let's see. We got Chris Bryant. And not sure how much longer he's going to be a Cub. Manny Machado. There's another Brian Hayes. That will work for that spot. Anthony Rendon. Copper parallel. Behind Cabrian, who's he hiding? He's hiding the Blue Jay. That looks like Kevin Biggio. It is Kevin Biggio. Kevin Biggio, 14 out of 35 on the meaningful material. Nice white jersey with that blue patch. All these nicely settled. Kevin Biggio, 14 out of 35. It's definitely interesting, you know, fun to see these guys that we're seeing the cards of, and either, you know, they're up at the show right now, or they're performing at AA, AAA. We will definitely, that's definitely exciting. Oh, there's redemption. Oh, there's redemption coming. Should we wait? Should we see if we got a huff? There's a redemption. Let me pull that back one first. We'll pull that copper for Robin Yount, Ken Griffey Jr., Andrew McCutchen, Casey Mize. Who we hiding back here? Congratulations. Someone is due to receive a single player signature swatches triple relic autograph of Ketel Marte. Sorry, man. Ketel Marte gets the spot. We see that? Yeah, I gotta focus all the way back there. Ketel Marte. Sorry, man. Sad face. I'm sorry, bro. Sorry. I was pulling for you. I don't think the Mets have any redemptions. So I knew that I was SOL on those, but we'll see. We'll keep hoping. We still got a little more than half the case to go here. Man, I was hoping I'd be at 8:30 at half the case. I'll pick it up a little bit here. From the back, Rosarena on the copper. Abreu, Mike Trout base. Oh, here we go. We got a canvas collection of Bryce Harper. Behind him, we got Hayden. Who's hiding back here? That looks like Rendon. That is Anthony Rendon. 76 out of 85. 76 out of 85 on the archival autograph. So these are numbered all over the place, right? We saw ones earlier that had higher numbers, and so they're definitely numbered in different places. But yeah, 76 out of 85. 85 is kind of weird. I don't know why they came up with that one, but yeah, right. It is a weird number. Okay, just want to make sure. So 76 out of 85 for Rendon. Now let's check the back of our Bryce Harper. Just the regular reproduction of the Canvas collection. Yeah, I'm going to have to save those 55s, I think, for my Canvas collections and my serial numbered base cards. Coppers might just go into penny sleeves along with the base. Everything gets shipped securely, I'll promise that. I ship stuff the same way that I want to receive it. So you guys get your stuff. Feedback is always appreciated, positive or otherwise. If you guys ever have anything that there's any questions about, I'm happy to answer. All right. Boop, 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 boop. And for anybody who doesn't hit, I know we're getting to we're halfway box right here on 6. If you don't hit anything, I will get that shipping refunded. I try to do it tonight when we do our regular shipping. I do the shipping them is priority because I want to get those out tomorrow. So if I don't get those refunds to you today, they'll most likely hit your account tomorrow. If you go blank and get skunked on the set. Tell you what, so far I'm going to tell you for the Mets, all we've had so far is a Lindor base card. I want to point that out right there. Watch, we'll get something in this pack right here. Sixto Sanchez, Christian Pache on his rookie base card. Tony Gwynn, my best friend's favorite player right there. Tony Gwynn, one of the best players ever. David Ortiz, copper. Let me turn this one this way. Here we go. Is that another Goldschmidt? Sure is. Look at that, y'all. That is a 101 Paul Goldschmidt. You guys see that? That is a hot card right there. Congrats to the Paul Goldschmidt spot. That is a sweet patch in the big patch, and then your 3 on the left are pretty hot. That's nice. That's a nice looking card. Congrats to that. That's it. You know what? I'm going to see if I got might have a mag for this. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put this. I'll see what I got. I'll see what I have. I don't want to promise it if I don't have it. But I'll make sure this one gets shipped properly. It fits just fine in here, but I'd rather with a 101 like this, I'd rather put it in something a little more secure. So I'll see what I have. I'm assuming whoever's got Goldschmidt is not on because he probably would have piped up by now. With that one we had earlier. I think we had one out of 15 for him earlier too. So nice. We're in our 6th box here, and that's definitely pretty sweet for Goldschmidt. Babe Ruth, Joey Votto. That looks like an Alec Bohm for the Phillies. Shane Bieber in the back for the copper. Behind Bohm, who we got? We got White Sox. We got Jose Abreu. Jose Abreu coming in at 0.43 out of 249. 0.43 out of 249. Again, this is nice, like all the black, and I get it. The higher numbered ones, the ones out of 249, just make them all black and they make them a little more regular or boring or whatever you want to call it. But just throw a white one in there, instead or whatever. Just make it a little more exciting. So anyway, still very cool. Let's take a look here at our Alec Bohm. Alec Bohm's just our regular reproduction of that Canvas Collection card. Oh, stoked. That was pretty nice. That's nice. It's nice Goldschmidt. Yeah, it is a big checklist. That is a fact. It took me forever to get all these up and listed, and then that's why I don't do a lot of player breaks, because there's just so many to do. Oh, we got a nice. Looks like we got a sapphire in the back here, so that'll be cool. Cal Ripken Jr., Bubbo, Derek Jeter. We got in the back. We got George Brett on the sapphire. That is a nice looking. That's just a nice color. I'm hoping to pull an amethyst because I want to see that purple up close. Those are the ones at a 99. The rubies are at a 50. Hell, if we see an emerald, I mean, that'd be cool because those are the one-on-ones. Like I said, I did see the Xander Bogaerts of that get pulled, so I will not be pulling the Xander Bogaerts. And if I do, we know that something's wrong out there. All right, let's see who we got behind Derek. We got a 0-2 out of 35. Another Yankee, another Gleyber Torres. All right. Gleyber Torres making up a little bit for that gray jersey piece that we had earlier. But nice looking right there for the Yankees and the Gleyber Torres spot. I will tell you, though, it is so much easier to do these breaks as teams. So my Gypsy Queen, which will be going ending on Monday for eBay auctions, those are all team breaks. And so those are a lot easier to do from a logistical standpoint versus the player breaks. But some collections kind of warrant a player break. When I did Inception, I did a player break. When I did Definitive, I think I did a player break there too. But some sets just kind of, you're better off doing it that way. Hank Aaron, Anthony Rendon, Dylan Carlson for his rookie. In the back, our copper is Michael Jack Schmidt, Met killer from the 80s. And this is an archival. This is from the Cubbies. Look like Ferguson Jenkins. Still getting his autographed on some cards. 33 out of 100. Just looking at the sides a little bit of raise on the end here. It looks like it's a little odd. But nice. Fergie Jenkins. These are pretty cool. I do like these. We've been putting these in hundreds. Where did I put you guys? You're over here. Yeah, that's the other thing too, Matt. That's a good point. I like signatures that you can read them, right? Or it's just nice, clear, clean signatures. I've seen some stuff from players, and it's not just today, but just from all the signature cards that have been coming out, and it's just like scribble. And I say to myself, well, who knows who signed this, right? I guess if the guy's consistent in signing, a piece of scribble, that that's him. But I would tell you one of my favorite autographs, not only because he's a Met, but just overall, is David Wright. David Wright has one of my favorite signatures of all time. It's clean. You can read David Wright. The 5 that he puts at the end of the autograph is just nice and crisp, and he's very consistent over the years. His signature really hasn't changed very much from his rookie cards to the latter type sets and collections. His autograph stays the same, and not everybody can say that. And again, these guys are signing zillions of things, right? And so it's not the easiest thing to do. All right, here we go. Here's the Goldschmidt base, because why not? We got everything else of him, right? So let's get a base for Goldschmidt. Oh, there's redemption. Oh, here we go. There's a redemption coming here. Shohei, Corey Seager. In the back, Ernie Banks on the copper. All right, here we go. We got the redemption. Let's see what we're getting. Congratulations. You are due to receive, someone is due to receive an archival autograph of Nick Castellanos. Sorry, man. That's 3 redemptions, and I feel like I'm disappointing y'all now. 3 redemptions so far. Nick Castellanos on this one. Archival autograph. Those we've seen are, I think they're 300 or less for those numbers in those sets. So, but still, they're nice and clean. It is the right set, right? We'll keep trying. We still got a couple boxes left. We'll get there. Somebody will get there. Chris Bryant, Manning, another Kid Bryant. Not going to take that. Not going to throw that out. That's a nice another Ke'Bryan Hayes on the copper, or excuse me, on the base. Shohei on the copper. Who's hiding behind Ke'Bryan? Let's see. Houston Astros. Kyle Tucker. Kyle Tucker. That is 069 out of 271. Man, talk about a weird number. See if I can get that back a little bit and get a little more into focus. A 271. Like who came up with that? 069 out of 271. I will tell you on this one, and I'll try to bring it up a little bit of white on this corner. Man, a little bit of white on that corner. This corner right here. It's got a little bit of lift on it. That's unfortunate. Still a nice looking card, bat, and an orange piece of jersey there for Kyle Tucker. Let's go in here. Make sure I have my piles right. All right, who we got next? Now, I'm going to tell you right away. Look, there's Goldschmidt. I tell you what, whoever had Paul Goldschmidt, man, go play the lotto, because there's your copper parallel to go with your base, your 101, and your auto at a 15. Jose Abreu, Mike Trout, Canvas Collection, Freddie Freeman, my stepson's favorite player right now. Good role model to have. I love Freddie Freeman. I think he's a fantastic player and a great dude. We got 19 out of 35 behind that. Oh, look at that. That's a Met. Hello, JD. JD Davis from the New York Metropolitans. Finally. Golly. Yeah, let's get Goldie out of the museum collection. Get out of here, man. You've had your stay. That works. I'll go into the collection. Yeah, I love me some Freddie Freeman. He is funny too. There's some videos, him mic'd up at the All-Star game or other things like that. Man, that dude is an absolute riot, and I love the way he plays the game and just the smile on his face and everything. Plus, he's left-handed like I am, and so it's near and dear to my heart. And he plays first base like I do. So, although I play in softball, I'm in the outfield right now because we got the fellas on the team that aren't as mobile as I am still. So, I'll get to first base when I'm not as mobile as I am currently. All right, here we go. You got in the back, Corey Seager on our copper. Ken Griffey Jr., Kutch. Casey Mize on his rookie. I'm going to turn this one this way. Cubbies. That is looking like a Javi Baez. And there we go. See, that looks so much better. 53 out of 75. But you got 2 blue jerseys. You got a bat, and you got a gray jersey. That's what I'm talking about. If you're going to have a quad, that's what I want to see, right? That looks cool. I like that. That's nice. There's not much else to say about that. That is just a nice looking card with those patches on it. 53 out of 75 there for Javi Baez. Where am I going? Right there. So, very nice. All right. We're getting there, y'all. I don't know if I got 41 people watching right now. Might be the most I've ever had concurrently watching a break at one time. Although when I had Inception was pretty hot. It's also pretty fast too, right? Because there was 1 pack per box. So I went through cases of that pretty quick. Because I didn't have to worry about, getting the box, anything about it. They you open the box and boom, there's a pack. Yeah, I should check and see if the Goldschmidt spot was unsold. Because if it did, that'd be nice. I mean, I'd sell everything, obviously. But I would hope then, obviously a Goldie fan or St. Louis fan, or I guess even the Diamondback fan that's still a Goldschmidt fan would pick them up. But yeah, that would be something hot. But the other thing too is if somebody got it for $4.99, right? And so that's where you go play the lotto or something like that. But that's the fun thing about doing these, right? You could sell something. I think I sold the spot in tribute for $4.99. And I got a 1-on-1 patch card of, it was Austin Matthews and Brandon Lau, and it was the Matthews spot that won it. And I want to say it was like $5 or $6 that they paid for it, and they got a 1-on-1 dual patch autograph. Like, that's just the way it is. So it's the way it goes. Correa on the copper. Max Scherzer. There's Jake on his base card. Johnny Bench. Who we got behind Johnny here? It's like a Red Sock. There we go. Raffy Devers. 0/8/25. Again, this is cool. It's like the dark blue, the red, the white, and the gray. That is just nice. It is nice looking colors, and they don't even have to be patches, right? You don't have to have any stitching or anything in those, but to have all of those colors, on one card is cool. That looks cool. That's cool. I tell you what, I just checked my list. Goldschmidt was not unsold, so he is going to be hitting the road here tomorrow. I did print out the list of all the ones that went unsold, just to make it easier for when we were sorting afterwards to see where things were going. So unfortunately, Paulie sold. He's going somewhere, hopefully to some happy camper, getting that nice stuff there. Ichiro on the copper. George Brett. Ozzy Albies for the Braves. There's Mo, the Sandman Mariano. And behind Mo is a 20/35. Josh Donaldson. Nice triple color here for the Twins. 20/35. And that one, see 20, so his number is 24, obviously. But like Pete Alonso, anything I see, if it's number 20, I might throw a couple extra dollars at that one, just to see, just because it's his jersey number, right? Ironically, my favorite player growing up was Howard Johnson, who's also wears number 20. That's the reason why I wear 20 whenever I play ball or shoot up to do anything. So that's one I definitely go after. I hit something a little, out there on one break. I think it might have been Yelich. I think it was his jersey number on a parallel or something, and I missed it, and somebody called it out on the chat, and I was like, oh yeah, you're right. So are we missing? We're missing. No, we're not. Yeah, we are. Oh man, that's some junk right there, y'all. Ketel Marte, Nate Pearson, Joey Mauer, and Devin Williams on the back end for the copper, but then nothing else. No auto, no relic. Man, it's a good thing I got this on video, so maybe I might give Topps a call and say, hey, Wharton to Hurl, and get that figured out. Now, of course, if the next one's got 2, then we'll see about that. I don't remember what box that was. Yeah, I do. All the UPCs are the same. Yep, all the UPCs are the same. Plus, I got the boxes here, so Oh, man. You know what? I'm going to tell you right now, this is thick. I wish I could have shown this to you compared to the other one. This one's super thick. I bet you it's in here. We'll see. Yep, sure was. Look at that, y'all. Got 2 of them in there. Oh, it is. Who called that? Who called the booklet? Matt, you called it first. Daniel, right behind him. It is. Look at that. It's one of those Atelier? I don't know. It's one of these book autographs. Man, should we save this? I'll give you guys about 10 seconds to say if we should save it until the end. I got a holy cow. Should we save it? I'm going to give it a couple more seconds. I got no votes yet. Let's see who else is in here. We got, I got to save it, show it, say, oh, you guys are 2 and 2. Oh, man. Bryce Harper, Stan the Man, Bregman, show it. All right, we'll go with show it. We'll go show it, y'all. Let me make sure I got these. Stan Musial, Bregman, Ted Williams. Here we go. We're going to show. Who we got? It didn't even, oh, man, I have to open it. All right, here we go, y'all. Let's see what we got. It is Luis Garcia for the Washington Nationals, 15 out of 25. These are cool. Man, this is nice looking. I know it probably bummed everybody on this one, right? Let me put it a little further so you get more into focus. It's cool. It's View National Park, and the autograph is real sweet. That's nice looking. I gotta see if there are any Mets in this set because I would like one of these. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, it's cool. Definitely probably not the player anybody wanted for the most part. Man, I gotta see. I'm gonna have to put that in the case. Yeah, there's still a missing hit, Tim. That's a fact. That is a fact. So I'm gonna put this one. This is gonna go way off to the side here because that's got to get its own case. Yep, there's definitely a missing hit, at least for that box. So I wonder because that was behind it that it just gummed up the system somehow, from a thickness perspective or something, where it obviously didn't populate and didn't shoot the insert auto or piece or whatever. So, I mean, the good thing is, right, I mean, I got it here on video, and I could just say, hey, take a look. We're down. But that's all right. Give me something to do. No fancy, yeah. Man, I gotta check that checklist because I tell you what, if there are any Mets in that checklist, I bet you that'd be pretty sweet. Having the Citi Field in the background with the autograph. Yeah, that'd be pretty awesome. That'd be pretty cool to see. We are on box number. We are box 9. See who we got in the back. We got a Sapphire coming in the back here. We got Jeep, Hank Aaron. There we go. Hank Aaron spot. We got the base card, followed by the canvas collection. In the back, Alex Bregman on our Sapphire. And I don't know how some of these dudes do these breaks and they blow through this stuff in less than an hour. I know I yak a lot, but it's not my main job, right? I'm doing this for fun. So, DeGrom and Alonso have books. Oh man, I got to look for that Alonso. I appreciate it, Tim. Thank you. Who we got an archival here? We got Diamondbacks. That's Varsho. Dalton Varsho, 078 out of 300. I got to look up that Alonso. It ain't going to be cheap if they're out of 25. I will tell you, though, I did pull out of at a tribute, I think it was, a booklet of Alonso and and David Wright. And man, that was awesome. I thought the Braves. Yeah, it was definitely the Diamondbacks A. But yeah, when I pulled that, man, that was pretty awesome. Here we go, Hank Aaron, Hammer and Hank, rest in peace, sir. One of the greats. I like these. This canvas collection is pretty nice looking. I don't really collect many sets, of cards, but and we'll go over these, later. But when we see all of those canvas collections together, it's a pretty nice looking set. All right, here we got Votto. We got our Shohei in the back from our copper. Votto, Cal Ripken Jr., Bo Bichette. Behind him, we got a 46 out of 50 for the Athletics. There's a Frankie Montas. He's on my fantasy team. I haven't talked about that too much tonight. My fantasy team, we've done well recently. I think I've won like 5 weeks in a row. Finally, I was kind of hovering around 500, and then finally started to take off. So that's definitely been nice. I picked him up a few weeks ago. I got starting pitchers on the IL like crazy right now. I got Bieber's on the IL. I got Corey Kluber's on the IL. I have Severino is on the IL. There's Pache on his regular base card. Tony Gwynn. Babe Ruth. In the back, Corey Seager for that copper. Let's see what we got here. We got. Here we go. Hello, sir. Your name is Ronald Acuna Jr. Unfortunately, you're on the IL right now. But fortunately, whoever's got this hit is nice. 0-2 out of 25 for Acuna. Nice. It looks like a cream-colored jersey. It might be white. Looks like it's got a little bit of off-white to it. Nice blue on the side and bat in the middle. It's nice. It's a nice hit here for the Acuna spot. Real nice. I hope he comes back 100%. Man, one of the players, obviously, that when they play against the Mets, I'm just like, boo. But man, he is so exciting to watch. I love his energy. I love his energy with him and Albies and those guys. But baseball needs those guys to be on the diamond, as much as possible. And having Trout out still, I think Trout's still out. But when those guys are hurt, the game's just not the same as it should be. Cronenworth, he's on my fantasy team. Matt Chapman, Sixto Sanchez, Luis Robert. Not sure why he's upside down like that, but that's okay. All right, let's see who we got in the back here. Got a Yankee. Here we go. Here's a Yankee. Is that Thurman Munson? It is. It's Thurman Munson. Oh, wow. 4 bats for Thurman Munson. 0-1 out of 25. Wow. This is some nostalgia right here. Thurman Munson was killed in a plane crash, and I think right before, maybe when I was born, or before I was born. Late 70s, fantastic catcher for the New York Yankees, and just gone way, way too soon. This is pretty cool. Just give me a little chill bumps, actually. That's kind of silly, I know, but oh well. I'll admit it. 0-1 out of 25 on the Thurman Munson. That's cool. That's a nice card. Come on, get out. There we go. Oh. How's this? Can you guys give me feedback real quick as I'm opening here? Am I way out of focus real close up here? Like I said, I just got this new camera, and instead of using my webcam straight from my laptop, and because it gives me more space here to kind of maneuver around. Like I said, I do this as an amateur, right? I'm not the pro that's got a shop or a staff doing all this junk for them. It's just me and Actually, I do have a staff. My wife helps me out when we do these breaks. So that's we work together in these. So a little blurry, man. Okay, I'll try to maybe hold them back a little more to kind of see, because I can obviously some of the stuff is pretty decently focused back here. So I'll do a better job at that. I appreciate the feedback. Actually, let me pull the camera back. I got a little space I can do that with. Hopefully not knock it over. All right. All right. Appreciate the feedback, guys. We got David Ortiz, Vlad Jr. There's a canvas collection. That should be Roger Maris. I think it's Roger Maris. Jake DeGrom on the bronze or the copper. And then behind him, primary pieces. We got purples. So we know this is almost definitely going to be the Rockies. We got on the purples here. Charlie Blackmon. Charlie Blackmon. So we got one patch there with the purple. And that is 10 out of 25. All right, so let me see if I can go back just a little more. See if we can see that. 10 out of 25. That actually that looks a little bit better. Just so weird to hold it so far away. But if that's better, guys, I will definitely get things a little further. Obviously, when I do the recap, I'll probably do it, way far out there so that everything looks right. Roger Maris. Yep, I guessed right. Cool. These are cool. I like these. There's a lot of them too. I know this one's number 2, but I think I saw one earlier that was like number 50. So there's obviously a lot of those to kind of go around. And we have not hit any of the other numbered parallels for the base. Just the was it just the sapphire so far? I think so. I'm just looking at them. Yeah, that's it so far. Fascinating. Some amethyst or some ruby or something. Let me take the back. There's Scherzer on his copper. There's Sam Huff. Kirilloff. Those guys were back-to-back earlier, too. So, obviously, they're just there. They hang out together. And Lindor, again, on his base card. Behind him, we got a roll-off here. We got Tatis. Oh, look at that. That's nice. 32 out of 35. Dual patch here for Machado and Tatis. A little bit of rub here again on this bottom left here. Sorry about that. Bottom left's got a little bit of lift on that. Put that in the bottom so that keep it away from the top here. But that's nice looking. Patch 4. I don't know about this. This is not. Nope, that is not a 130. That's going to have to go into my big dog. Yep. That's all right. All right, we are getting there, guys. We are getting there, I promise. There's Petey. Hi, buddy. I already have this, but hey, I'll take another one. Yelich. Ian Anderson. There he is. Ian Anderson makes his appearance on the base card. Jeter on a copper. Behind that, we are looking at, there's the A. It's Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks A. Dalton Varsho. Man, that's cool. Look at that. That's neat with those diamonds. That is 09 out of 50. I feel like we had a 09 out of 50 earlier, too, on something else. But 09 out of 50 on the Varsho. That's cool. It's like diamond. That's neat. I like that. That's cool looking. Put that with our autographs. All right. And I was going to say this one felt thin. It's got a redemption. Oh, here we go. Let me pull this out first. Ron Santo on the copper. Build a little suspense at least for the redemption. Mountcastle, Trey Turner, Harmon Killebrew. My best man. Let's see what we got. All right. Congratulations. You, someone, due to receive the framed auto, framed, man, that's all right. Framed autograph, silver, of Luis Roberts, Chicago White Sox. That is nice. That will be nice for whomever gets that. I'm going to look that up real quick. That silver framed auto is at a 15. Is that right? 15. That's hot. That's the case hit right there, y'all. I just came back to the chat and saw that. That is the case hit. Man, let a case hit be a redemption. Lord. Well, that's solid for Lou Bob. And it barely even fits in a regular straight up top. Oh, and you know what? I put that in the 55. That's why. I was like, it is. That is the case hit. That is the case hit. There we go. Put you on a straight up top loader. I had put that in the 55 and almost slid out. I hope that's nice. Whomever gets this, I would, or maybe I'll just see it when it's online. I'd love to see it. See at least what it looks like. What we should have seen, right? All right, y'all. Last two boxes, and then we will do our recap here for museum collection. Like I said, got Gypsy Queen, 2 separate breaks, 5 boxes each from the same case. Next Monday, we're going to be breaking those. Those auctions will be ending on Monday, and then we'll break later on Monday. I think I got them scheduled 7 and 9 o'clock that night. Other than that, I got a couple things up on eBay right now. Just from the collection, I'm just trying to unload on some more things here and there. Some Mets things I've been holding on to over the years, and then other things from hits or cases or whatever random things I get into that just don't go into the personal collection. You know what, Tim? I tell you what, I follow another breaker on here, and he's a huge Joey Bart fan. And in Gypsy Queen, he got a 101, he got an autograph, and he's done all kinds of stuff, man. I love doing his breaks, and I'm happy for him. Whenever somebody gets their favorite player or favorite team in their own breaks, it's kind of cool, right? So whenever I just hit something for somebody who's on here, right? I mean, that's cool too. I just like to see and feel the excitement, for stuff you get through here. There's a copper of Yelich in the back, 22. So that was a card that I had hit another break, and that was his jersey number. Johnny Bench, Ketel Marte. There is Joe Adell on the Camus collection. We got in the back here. We quadding. I think we're quadding. We are quadding, y'all. It's going to be quad, the Twins quad. So we are quadding here on the Twins, 23 out of 99. That is double bat, double jersey. Yep, that's going to have to go into a big boy too. Man, I'm running out of those big boys. Like I said, if I run out of, let's get this one put away. If I run out of top loaders for this break right here, and you see me not having a top loader right here, it will go in a top loader. I will pull out of my collection, and then, like I said, I'll just backfill that later when I get stuff. I will get everything shipped out. We will get everything shipped out to you guys tomorrow. And I have not forgot, I got that booklet over there. That was the other case hit, I believe. So that we're going to get that one put away. Copper Alonso, Nate Pearson, Joey Mauer, George Brett. Turn this way. Athletics, autograph. Looks like Matt Olson of the Home Run Derby fame. 0-2 out of 50 for Matt Olson. Right. So this is cool, right? So you got a dual jersey here. I guess maybe because it's autographed and you got the 2 different colors. But that either the white and the green, or the yellow and the green. But that's what I want to see. When you get players like this. It's nice. 0-2 out of 50 for Matt Olson right there. I think I got one. I think I got one 130 sleeve left sitting here next to me. I have another bag of them out in the garage, which I will not get while we're breaking here. And I thought I had enough sitting out, but I don't think I do. Here's Ozzy Albies, Stan Musial, Alex Bregman. In the back are Coppers, Matt Chapman for the Athletics. Behind him is a 40 out of 50 for Zach Greinke for the Houston Astros in his eephus pitch. It's funky. These jerseys will fit into 55s. While, you know, your patches and all that other stuff are definitely don't fit into the 55s. Maybe I'll make it. If we got a super thick one here. I tell you what, Greinke is pretty cool, man. He's a cool dude. He is a riot. Oh, there's another frame. Hello, frame. Now, you know what? I'm not even going to take a poll. I'm going to sit on that. We're going to sit on that. I'm going to sit on that frame. It looked like a silver frame. So we'll see. We'll see what that's going to be. You guys going to give me grief now for sitting on it? There's only one box left. So we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that right before we hit our randoms and our in that right. So that is intriguing, right? Like, you know, I did see that when he threw that pitch. That was outstanding. So good for him, man. He is a riot. You hear him in interviews and stuff like that. That dude's got a personality, and he's just so quiet. Otherwise, he's not all rambunctious, and you know his personality is just very chill. You know, he's one of those guys. You know, and I know we're coming towards the end here, but you got to look at his whole body of work. Like, would you consider him as for the Hall of Fame? It's a legitimate ask. You know, his body of work between the Royals and the Diamondbacks and the Astros. I'd be curious to look at his numbers. I don't know them. I just throw that out there right now. I don't know his numbers off the top of my head. You know, how he's compared to, you know, the rest of the everyone else out there and his strikeout numbers and ERAs and stuff. But he's just one of those kind of a quiet superstar there. So here's Pache on the Copper parallel. Kirby Puckett, Ty Cobb. Another Freddie for our canvas collection. And who we got in the back here? We're going this way. Superstar showpieces. That is a Juan Soto. Juan Soto. Nice autograph right there. 09 out of 25. Talk about another superstar here of a guy who plays against the Mets often. Juan Soto, man. I like watching him play, but I don't like watching him play against the Mets. So there, I said it. You know, he is just one of those guys you don't want to play against him, but you'll gladly take him on your team. But nice autograph there. I like that. That's nice. That's sharp looking. Nice and unique there for him. Let's see. Here we go. Freddie, just a regular on that one. But yeah, I mean, Greinke's he's an interesting case, right? He's one of those you know, do you look at him and you think Hall of Famer or not? I don't know. Like I said, it's just one of those dudes that kind of a quiet superstar, right? You know, not overly flashy and you know, demanding the spotlight or anything like that. It's just an interesting case. Let's throw that out there. Tony Gwynn here on our Copper. Ichiro, Devin Williams, and Carlos Correa. In the back here, we've got from that's the Texas Rangers. Who is that? Elvis Andrus here on the 02 out of 50 autograph and dual jersey. Now, see that? Elvis, if you're watching or if your fan is watching or whatever, I can't read that, man. I don't know. That's the Scribble Scrabble. I guess it does say Elvis Andrews, but it's Scribble. So I don't know if Andres even sold or not. I'd have to take a look and see. He was always a riot with Beltre, right? They had that camaraderie, the shortstop, third base camaraderie over there, and he always tried touching his head, and man, that set off Beltre every time he tried to do that. So they had that fun kind of back and forth between them over there. I lived in Texas for a year. Went to a couple of Rangers games. It was enjoyable. I liked it. I definitely enjoyed that. Beltre was a fantastic. Beltre is a Hall of Famer. That one I don't have to question that one. Adrian Beltre is a Hall of Famer. Okay, we're in the back. Ozzie Albies. We got 0.42 out of 150. Yeah, without question, in my mind, Adrian Beltre is a Hall of Famer. His body of work is so consistent over the years, and without question, he'll get in. Sammy Sosa, Jackie Robinson, Juan Soto on his base card here. Who we got here? Who we got? We got a 17 out of 25. Let's see, 17 out of 25. It's like the Padres. Is that Fernando? It is Fernando Tatis Jr. Look at that patch card. Oh, is that I'm out of the thick sleeves. Son of a biscuit. All right, this is going in a sleeve. Oh no! Oh! I had one. One left in there. All right. I do have others out in the garage. I just can't get to them right now. That's nice. Nice for Fernando right there. I'd have to think about selling them. I would sell them from a. I don't like the way that's sitting. Hold on. It's a little squooshed in there. That's better. Okay, that's better. I don't know. It logistically, it's just a pain in the butt to try to get players sold off if they hit. I'd have to think about it, to be honest. Otherwise, like I said, I just throw them on auction wise, and so the cards are going to be on. So it just depends on who they are, and to be honest, what hit. So this is our last pack to open here. We do have a hit over there in a frame that we're going to get to momentarily. In the back here, we've got our copper Babe Ruth, Shohei, Corey Seager, Luis Robert. Behind him, looks like Dustin May. Dustin May, 95 out of 99. 4 white napkins on that one. Oh, that was my last one. All right, my other ones are in the garage. I will get this. We'll get a top. I just don't want to. No. I'm not even going to try to put in the regular penny sleeve, because the other ones I was using were the 130 penny sleeves, which are much better for these size cards. I'm going to put that over there with our other one. I will cover that in a recap. All right, y'all, in case you stuck around, got a frame here. Got Vlad Jr. with our copper, Ted Williams, Jake Cronenworth. Now watch, it'll be like a Met, right? And I did all this drama and everything, and then it's like Alonso or something like that. Man, that'd be it. I would quit. I'd stop breaking if that happened. No, I don't want to say that. I wouldn't stop breaking. All right, guys. Here we go. This is our frame. Let's see who we got here. It's a pitcher, Tampa Bay. It's going to be Blake Snell. Blake Snell, 7 out of 15. So that's 2 of those, y'all. So this is the same card that we got the Luis Robert in. It's a silver frame, 7 out of 15. Definitely going to get the thicker case, thicker top loader penny sleeve for this, along with the top loader. But this it still goes to the Blake Snell spot. Doesn't matter what uniform he's wearing. That's the beauty of the player breaks. So Blake Snell right there on that autograph. I'm going to put that with the ones I need to get into penny sleeves. That is our last base right there. All right, y'all, here we go. Let's hit this recap real quick. And then and I've got two. I only have two to random. No, I have three. Three to random off. So we got our autographs. We got these. All right, here we go. Canvas collection. We got Freddie Freeman. We got Joe Adell, Roger Maris, Hank Aaron, Mo, Freddie Freeman again, Alec Bohm, Bryce Harper, Anthony Rizzo, two for Ernie Banks, and Lou Gehrig. On our parallels, really not too many on the serial numbered side of the house. Serial numbered autographs, we got 4 from the Sapphires. We got Ozzie Albies, 42 out of 150. George Brett, 056. Bregman, 047. And Stan the Man at 053, all out of 150. All right. Do you want me to go? I'm going to go through all the coppers. I got a lot of coppers because yeah, we'll go through the coppers just in case folks want to see if they hit anything. Vlad Guerrero, Vlad Jr., Babe Ruth, Tony Gwynn, Pache, Chapman, Alonso, Yelich, Santo, Jeter, Scherzer, DeGrom, Robert, Seager, Shohei, Bryce, Devin Williams, Ichiro, Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Paul Goldschmidt. We'll see a little bit more of him in a little bit. Shohei again, Ernie Banks, Mike Schmidt, Shane Bieber, David Ortiz, Randy Arozarena, Robin Yount, Anthony Rendon, Kershaw, Cal Ripken Jr., Joey Votto, Bo Bichette, Babe Ruth, Buster Posey, Ricky Henderson, Brady Singer, Frank Robinson. And then I did put in these into top loaders. I don't know if I would have enough of these, to be honest. I'll probably get them. They're going to all be in penny sleeves when we ship, without a doubt, along with the base. Joe Adell, Altuve, Willie Mays, Abreu, Ke'Bryan Hayes. There's that Ke'Bryan Hayes on the copper. Mike Trout and Kyle Lewis. That covers our coppers. I did not get the chance to put these in order, so they're going to be in all kinds of order here for our our relics. We've got Fernando Tatis Jr., 17 out of 25. Zach Greinke, 40 out of 50. Oh, there's another quad. Put that there. Another one to roll. And I wasn't paying attention. Here we go. We got 10 out of 25 for Charlie Blackmon's spot. Thurman Munson, quad bat, 0-1 out of 25. Frankie Montas, 46 out of 50. Josh Donaldson, nice triple color, 20 out of 35. Rafael Devers, 0-8 out of 25. Nice colors on that card there. Javi Baez, couple jersey colors and a bat, 53 out of 75. J.D. Davis for the Mets, 19 out of 35. Gleyber Torres, 0-2 out of 35. This is our big boy right here. Our 1/1 Paul Goldschmidt. I should have put this one in the back, but I didn't. Wasn't paying attention. 1/1 Goldschmidt. Really nice looking card right here on that emerald. You can kind of see that coloring right there, and then where it's usually just the regular black. Kevin Biggio, 14 out of 35. Gleyber Torres, 66 out of 99. Nice Bregman here, 0-3 out of 25. Strasburg, nice patch here, 0-9 out of 35. Hunter Dozier, 35 out of 75. Vlad Jr., 13 out of 50. Brady Singer started us off with the 50 out of 50 on meaningful material. Autograph-wise, couple redemptions we got in here mixed in. But here we go. We got Elvis Andrus, 0-2 out of 50. Soto, 0-9 out of 25. Matt Olson, 0-2 out of 50. Here's our Lou Bob framed autograph, silver frame. That is out of 15 for Luis Robert. Dalton Varsho, 0-9 out of 50. Ronald Acuna Jr., nice looking card here, 0-2 out of 25. Another Varsho hit here, 0.78 out of 300 on the archival autograph. Kyle Tucker on the bat jersey and autograph. That is out of 271, 0.69 out of 271. Archival autograph, Nick Castellanos, Cincinnati Reds. Fergie Jenkins, Bringing it in here, 033 out of 100. Last grouping here is Jose Abreu, and this is out of 249. Anthony Rendon, 76 out of 85. Triple relic autograph, Ketel Marte. Paul Goldschmidt, another one here. Nice for the Goldschmidt spot, 09 out of 15. Christian Pache at a 235. Tristan McKenzie at a 200. Max Muncy, 09 out of 50. Salvador Perez, that is out of 299. Wilson Contreras, first redemption we saw here, the gold parallel archival autograph. Whit Merrifield, 111 out of 300. Mike Yastrzemski, starting us off there, 299. All right, and our three here that I need to get the bigger penny sleeves for was our Blake Snell, framed autograph, 7 out of 15. Put those way off on the side. Dustin May here, 95 out of 99. Make sure these all get some good love. Our book that we had gotten here was Luis Garcia. This is 15 out of 25. Make sure that's going to get a case, I'm sure. And then here we go. We got our randos. So we're going to random these off here. We got first one here is going to be Fernando Tatis Jr. and Manny Machado. If I was my die, I would be right here. All right, there's the die, everyone. All right, so we're going to go left side. We're going to go 135, right side 246. So we're going to go left side is going to be odd, right side even for the Tatis Jr., Manny Machado. Let's see, make sure I get all this right here on camera. Throw it up in the air. It is, hold on. Can we see it? There it is. It's a 2. So a 2. So that's going to go to the Manny Machado spot. I'll put that over there on the right. All right, for our quads. Everything. Oh, no. There we go. Got it here. Betts and Bellinger. Same concept. Left side odd, right side even. Make sure I get it all on camera here. Threw it out there. 3. So that's going to go to Betts on the left side. Mookie Betts with that jersey piece. 21 out of 50. Put that on the left. So quads here. So we'll go, I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So, and I say that, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. If I roll a 5 or 6, I'm just going to roll again. So again, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 for Buxton, 2 for Donaldson, 3 for Cruz, and 4 for Sano. Get a little bit of space here. All right, here we go. Roll it up. It is a 2. So that is Josh Donaldson. Josh Donaldson for that set. I'm going to put it right there. Yep, right there. That's going to be a 2. Next one. Nice one here. Trout, Judge, Betts, and Harper. 73 out of 99. Same concept. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trout 1, Judge 2, Betts 3, Harper 4. 1 going to the Mike Trout spot. Mike Trout spot getting the quad jersey. Congrats on that. Final roll for the evening, y'all. Altuve, Bregman, Correa, and Verlander. 24 out of 99. Altuve 1, Bregman 2, Correa 3, Verlander 4. 5 or 6 kids roll. Let's roll again. And a 1 for Jose Altuve for the Astros. All right, y'all, that is it for tonight. Again, thank you for joining. Appreciate you guys being here all night tonight, listening to it and talking a little bit of baseball. If you hit, congrats. We will get shipping out packed up tonight into the post office tomorrow. If not, I will be refunding the shipping for any non-hits. That is no base, no cards, nothing. That shipping will get refunded. If not, tonight, probably sometime tomorrow. Again, thank you for joining. Appreciate it. And from all of us here at Eric's House of Cards, you guys have a great evening. We are out of here.